Hello trader, welcome back to another XAUUSD analysis for this upcoming week. And as past week we have seen there was a pretty sharp breakdown from the weekly. It's still maintaining the downtrend. Now, is the market is going to break this lower time frame support, or we could see a bounce back from here? So before we understand it, let's look at bigger picture, starting with the monthly chart again to see overall direction in this market. So this is the monthly candle that in the first week we can see that there was a bounce. Second week we saw there was a pullback. Now this is the monthly price as the market has got that rejection from the high, where also creating a series of higher low. What I think the market before the monthly close, we might see the price to potentially drop back to this monthly support level, and with the drop we may see the market to retest and then potentially to return back to the upside here. If we look at the weekly chart on gold, we can see that from the weekly time frame, this is the weekly price action where there is a weekly bounce from this level, followed by there is a return again from the weekly. This is the last week where a bearish engulfer has formed as the market rejected from this resistance line. We could see the price to come back here to this support level potentially. Therefore, this is the first level that we could see, and we might even to see the market breaking that low here. So this week, what I think, gold potentially to remain bearish or forming a bearish doji. Dropping down to the week daily chart here, how the market to see on the lower time frame, we can see that the daily price action also showing bearish market structure, starting with this long bearish engulfer, followed by back to back 3 days pullback, and we can see another bearish engulfer. And after back to back two massive red candle formation on gold, we can see there is one last day of trading week, a narrow doji. Now this green candle also sell off from here, while also this is a crossover candle of 10 and 20 EMA. So the trend could, what I think, remain bearish as there is a huge fair value gap here. The market is potentially to break below in that direction after initial pullback. So if we look at the 4 hour chart here, that we can see the market is respecting this trend line from the 4 hour time frame. Here is from this support, from this level there is a big drop here, pull back to that level, and the drop, pull back to that level. So the market is potentially dropping down from that zone multiple time, got the rejection. And last session, last day of trading week, we saw there was a sideways movement here with a smaller narrow triangular pattern that we can see on gold. And with this narrow triangular pattern, the market maintained a series of higher low, series of lower high and long week candle as well. So what I think that this week the market may initially break and then could continue to drop here to this support level. So therefore, any liquidity grab from the top, especially uh, intraday time frame, 15 minutes, 1 hour, or 30 minutes, can give us potential selling opportunity. So this is what the plan that I'm going to use on in the beginning of the trading week for possible a breakdown here from that level. And also any trade guys coming, I'm going to share in the group, so keep eye for any update. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask using the comment section. That being said, thank you for joining, and I'll see you again very soon, trading live together, looking at further update in this instrument.